Alright, amanya nedoboza Ivan the blog antwala kisaka nokwebaza basaponsor bafe abatutekamu ensimbi aba Hypno Energy drink kuoga Senela chicken waliri emengo ate ne Divine shop wobero yitide mu mengo you can pass by ate nogera maso nokubera ngo wagira abantu abo boli nga nkonako ebyo nango bitade bali jukira ki ekyabaddewo olunaku olw'okutaano wali eri mu ggwanga mujje ku cricket oval where the Mayanja family had to make history. Kyabadde so massive. We would like to appreciate the Ugandans abataninze up. Thank you for buying Uganda and building Uganda. This is super massive. I would like to appreciate each and everybody who managed actually to turn up. You disappointed very many. Yep. I would like to say so. Nti abantu enzija y'abantu bungi ate yayoleseza bangi. This is super massive. Mayanja family, Chameleon personally, thank you so much for the kind of good performance. Chameleon, if it comes to live, Banang is doing good, is doing great. Yep, you know, whatever what in the show, you know who is Chameleon if it comes to live performances. However, performances that are bulungi abantu abenjawulo bayimbye ba Zex binangirangi, different people, different artists ba performance ku stage eyo. Is it a Bebe Cool ya performance? I missed one person, that is the principal Nami since Bobi Wine. I thought Bobi Wine is going to showcase putting all the political issues aside. Nabade manyinti Bobi Wine is artist is going to be somewhere or is going to wish good of this show. Nayat, I didn't see anything like coming up. Instead of the comment himself the reasons last time we abadde wali ate ku kitebe ekikulu ekya nopo yagambidde enkubo kutonya guba mukisa atenga tesudde stage. So I don't think that was good. However, I don't politicize each and everything. Njakubera nga ndi so directing nti I would like to call upon the three people abatandika music industry Uganda okubera nga they can artist still join hands to keep it high. Ngola babasajja bali aba Nigeria engeri gye bakikwasaganyamu. Let we have hands joined together ate tubenga ate tuwa abana abalala omwaganya oba okubalaga kiki balina okukola mu music industry. How can I imagine the kind of music industry ngirimu abantu abasatu abagitandikawo, kind of maximum work they can provide, kind of maximum connections they can put on ground for the kids oba abayimbi abato abali ku table at the moment. I saw Balubalu guy, who's this one, he is called who the guy who sang Balubalu. He was super happy, yep, with the maximum love, you know, na hugging a Chameleon, appreciating him for the audience. Cause fine ayimba bulungi nate tanaba kwa accumulating oba tanaba kubanga ate akunganya audience Chameleon je yamuwadde. Yep. So I would like to call upon the three people okubera nga they can at least reunite okubera nga they can provide the best for Ugandan music industry. I don't know kubanga ba good example. Putting all that aside, still I would like to talk about to give us a small analysis about the Born in Africa song that is trending these days, that is trending everywhere, whereby each and everybody ayagala gikola mu song cover to an extent nti ndabye abantu abavuddeyo ne bewayiriza, which is okay. I believe I would like to put this across. In the first place, the first person to release the song, the owner, yali atefile bongo liruta, and I believe this guy, he was a great singer, he was a great artist, he was a great person. Intibayimba, they sang music to an extent into tumu celebrating every December. You cannot miss his song in your house every December. Putting all that aside, we sing Eddie Kenzo coming up okubanga ate alukola mu cover obanga alukola mu remake. We still see Bebe Cool nga alukola mu remake. We still see Bobi Wine nga alukuba mu live. However much I don't know whether it was a remake, but yalukuba ko na mu live. We still see a little boss nga alukola. We still see Bruno K. But I would like to tell you this. Bruno K avuddeyo n'awa analysis nti abantu bamuvuma and is not as good as Eddie Kenzo. Bruno K, you are a good vocalist. Oli muyimbi mulungi. I was once in the choirs. Yap, naliko mu choirs enjawulo. I won't say that I'm a singer, but I was once in the choirs. And I know if it comes to vocals, I can identify and I can still tell that this person is singing well. Bruno K. Actually, for me, I came to know Bruno K because of the song covers. You are good. You know how to sing. and you repeating Born in Africa, it cannot make news. But because Eddie Kenzo is that guy with music, who's a musician with art, because music is art, Eddie Kenzo jamulaba nti ajja kukola oluyimba gwe lwogamba nti luzito ku ye, naye yalukolinga Kenzo, like how you came up and you sang the song like you, not like different views and numbers that are trending right now on Born in Africa song. We are saying so far Eddie Kenzo is in 200k plus and is having a subscription of 2M plus. That is past 13 days now. Bruno K is having something like a 20k views and is having a subscription of 8k plus. Can you imagine? And Philip Bongo, when I had to look out to see where the song is exactly, the song that I saw is having 1.9 M in a period of, is it 9 years? Something like 9 years back. And when I saw that of Little Boss is also having good views, however much, very little, according to his subscription, is having 1 point something like kind, but bonna bakola remake tewali impact. Bebe kuna yaluyina, but still the views are low and there was no greater impact. But just because of Eddie Kenzo is that artist and is not that good vocally, but still is good at making music, and making music the art. You know, any mistake in fine art will let it to be a design, and music is art. And Eddie Kenzo is loved because of his art in music, whereby if Bruno K, you come up one day and you sing Born in Africa with a good vocal, you won't compete with Eddie Kenzo, whom you think is not good if it comes to vocals. That is Eddie Kenzo, you let him. Yeah, that is just a little analysis that I can give you to understand what is taking place on the ground. You can look for all those remakes. Yeah, Little Boss did it better. Bruno K yayimbye bulungi as usual. Since way back, you good in covers, so we shall not doubt you. But we are talking at someone who's not your lead. If it comes to vocals, you're good, but is still taking a lead far way better than you do. And Little Boss na yaludamu bulungi. I think you can compete with Little Boss, and I don't know whether you can win him. But what I believe, your lead is Little Boss. Yeah, because he's a vocalist. You're having that same strength that you can compete vocally. Eddie Kenzo is another kind of person. That's why you see when he repeated the song, when he had to make a remake, you had to do a remake just because of him. You didn't do a remake when Bebe Cool did the song. You didn't do a remake when Little Boss did a remake. You did a remake because Eddie Kenzo did a remake. That is how powerful the guy is. And you will identify that in time to come. That song is going to be traveling. Yeah, that song is going to be traveling. You shouldn't just come up and and do you know what? I did my song and Simanya, there is the way you came up, and I know you did this accidentally. Actually, you were not supposed to do that. You had to just come and do your remake. Instead of you just saying people are coming up to abuse you, and these people are coming from Eddie Kenzo's camp. No, you were not supposed to do that. And I saw a video, Ngolimune Jaja Uchuli, one of my good people. I trust Uchuli is so good if it comes to that. And I knew. What you cause naye ngalaga nti show Eddie Kenzo that you're good. Eddie Kenzo knows that you're a good vocalist. You know that. You get. But you came up and you did a song to beef Eddie Kenzo vocally, of which each and everybody knows that you sing well, better than Eddie Kenzo. But this is a person who's making music art. This goes to Bruno K. I like Bruno's K songs, and he actually came up and he was like one of the most shazammed music during the lockdown. One however actually liked the song, but that is not your song. That is a collaboration, you two. However, I don't know whether it is still at a trend. You get. However, it is a nice song to an extent that I always do listen to it, but it is no longer trending. So just know Eddie Kenzo is like that. Take Eddie Kenzo to be that level, and you just keep at your lane. Yeah, I would like to conclude by saying big up to all Ugandan musicians who are fighting so hard. But Alien Skin, but Tom D, I'm singer Joylanda, I'm singer Casey. Casey, I like you so much. Casey, guys, there is a guy called Casey. You're going to realize this guy in time to come, and this guy is going to be verified. He's doing the other kind of music that you cannot give time, but just simply because it is a music A+ level. Casey, keep the trend line, brother. I'm looking forward that actually having an interview with you so that is we can talk, because I believe you're having that kind of music that is quite different from all scenes of music that I have ever seen within the music industry of Uganda. Yeah, I would like to say before I go, Baby Cool, thank you so much for the kind of maximum love towards your brother Chameleon and the Mayanja family. And this is why I'm concluding by saying I need the Super 3 to join or to reunite and provide maximum work to the Ugandan music industry. This is Ivan Broga, and this is INVIX Media Services. Keep the share button. We love you, Ugandans. Thank you so much for supporting Ugandan music. We really do appreciate. This is super cool, and we are yet to make it happen. You know, music should be showcasing in Uganda, and should be actually Uganda should be on top of music Africa-wide and across Africa. So Eddie Kenzo, give contacts, bro, so that at least we can see music or Ugandan music to the international level. We love you. Stay tuned. INVIX Media Service.